The Unicist approach to knowledge management in the field of businesses introduced a structural change in knowledge management. It allowed managing complex systems and adaptive systems of organizations by understanding the concepts that are defined by the triadic structure of a purpose, an active function, and an energy conservation function, which drives naturally to develop maximal and minimum strategies and to develop maximal and minimum strategies actions. This changed the way knowledge management needs to be done when companies deal with their adaptive processes and when companies deal with business intelligence. The Unicist knowledge management approach is focused on the adaptive process of organizations. It includes also the non-adaptive processes, but just to store in the same place the information that is needed to improve and to manage processes. The Unicist knowledge management is based on structure the knowledge, on avoiding the loss of knowledge, on gaining knowledge, and on building knowledge objects to be managed. Knowledge objects are objects that allow building any other type of business object in order to make the organization more effective. The business intelligence process included in knowledge management implies managing the knowledge necessary for competitive intelligence, for critical intelligence to manage a crisis, and for structural intelligence to manage organizations. These aspects changed the way of building knowledge. It requires building knowledge based on the knowledge of the fundamentals that drive it, and to have the fundamentals, it is needed to have the concepts. That's why Unicist knowledge management is based on integrating technical, analytical, and fundamental knowledge by knowing the concept that underlie, developing the necessary conceptual design of the processes, and having the functional objects that drive the actions of individuals in an organization, the knowledge behind these functional objects, and the technical analytical objects in order to be able to improve processes when the technologies allow making upgrades or when the processes need to be adapted because the environment is changing. It is required to manage the knowledge of concepts to build knowledge for adaptive environments. It is necessary to see an adaptive environment as a dynamic system and that allows processes to adapt to the environment, generating simultaneously maximal actions that allow expanding the boundaries and allow growing, and minimum actions that allow ensuring profits and results. This is what the Unicist knowledge management approach is about, and we strongly recommend entering it because it is the most profitable way to manage concepts and to manage knowledge.